Welcome back to World of Warcraft. We're playing on the Hardcore Anniversary realm, currently level 15. We're going to enter Ragefire Chasm, have a group. Ended the previous episode outside of the Sepulchre, and I did deliver all the quests I could to Undercity, came to Orgrimmar. We have, I want to say most, if not all the quests in here. So we're ready to do it. I'm not sure if we'll attempt it again. So today we're joined by a mage, a shaman who's going to be healing us, and 2 hunters. Oh, and apparently someone... They cannot receive conjured items because they're on solo self-found. Okay, didn't expect that. I don't think these enemies are gonna be much of a threat. Can't say the same about the Trogs, but we'll see. I'm definitely swapping to a shield, just so I have the option to use an interrupt if needed. They can heal and they can also cast spells. Can probably count on Earth Shock, but the shaman is gonna be busy healing, and we don't really want them running out of mana trying to interrupt spells, unless it's pretty important. We've got 2 abilities. We have the Demoralizing Shout and also Revenge, only in defensive stance. It's an interesting item. Can't really use maces though. Okay. We're gonna need as much rage as possible. Let's pull this one too. Again, mark 1 to polymorph. That's fine. Don't really need a weapon, and that is a loincloth. Did we pull 2 of them? We did. an interesting piece. It's not better than what we have, though. I think the stomp was used. Might have to interrupt this one. Yeah. If that worked, we will have revenge available a bit more if we use a sealed. I should probably taunt the other one. Not sure why the Orc Hunter is using a melee weapon. Mana is honestly fine. Is the mate's drinking? In line of sight, this one. And there's one more coming back, which is not really gonna be a problem. We're gonna wait for the patrol, throw a knife. It missed. Well, we have their attention. That's what matters. Even though some extra damage and threat is never gonna hurt. Hold on, the salmon is... Oh, they're casting. Somehow I thought that was not the case. Didn't even have to interrupt that one. Everyone's doing... really great. The pets are here, the totems... There's another salmon. Here we are. Let's reduce the damage a bit. I wish I had the ability to shield block, even though maybe it's not gonna do much at this level. $835. Oh, I forgot. This is because they reduce the experience you get from normal enemies and increase the boss experience. We will go back to Thunder Bluff. None of these two items are particularly interesting, though. I guess we have the male equivalent. +3 stamina. When the quest rewards are not covering your needs, there's the auction house. I was lucky enough, between the previous episode and this one, to purchase some really cheap equipment. I found these gloves for about 6 silver, the leggings and the boots for, I want to say, about 15 each. I try to check the auction house as much as I can for some decent deals. There's a great variance in prices. I guess some people are trying to make as much money as possible. Some are a bit more realistic. No loot for us. Okay, Muhavo the Torrent Salmon. He's doing great. Real shame about the conjured items. Okay, who should I pull? Let's start with the Earthworm. Just remember that for some reason, these molten elementals are not immune to fire damage. They're actually immune to nature. For whatever reason. Oh, hold on. We need to kill a few more of these salmons. One of the hunters wants to kill a few on the way out. But yeah, I would much rather take care of that now. There's one, there is something patrolling, I'm not sure what it is. Oh, we missed. And yes, of course interrupts can miss. It was, I want to say it was, well, it was changed at some point. Not sure where exactly, or rather when it happened. I don't believe it was in the Burning Crusade, though. The Blackwater Boots. Let's pull this one. It's a real shame that the only salmon is almost at the end of this path. I don't think it's going to lead us anywhere. We're directly below where one of the, well, the first boss in air quotes. Is there anything back there? No, probably not. Just saw the salmon casting an earthbind totem. I thought something was following us. Probably not. I wonder if these salmons feel paranoid about some of their totems being forgotten and aggroing something, a patrolling enemy, or even worse, multiple enemies. It's bound to happen. And if it happens inside an instance, you're in trouble. Honestly, after I pull the other elemental, I think it's the final one here, I have to warn the shaman about standing in melee range. Because some of these enemies can shield bash. I can definitely appreciate them trying to do some damage, but I don't think it's that necessary. Somewhat of an unnecessary risk. And it happened before. It was a close call. Okay, I need to use a buff. Can pull the cultist, yeah. Then we're gonna wait. Maybe they're gonna need mana. Maybe not. Hey, these are the spells of shadow. Was the pet that leveled up? It was probably the pet. How nice of them to patrol to us. Come to think of it, wasn't there another one? Yeah, another enforcer. They might need some mana. Hey, there's another patrol. Okay, I'm gonna pull that one now. Probably best if we don't have to worry about it later on. And we can taunt that. Oh. Maybe that was not necessary. We already had their attention. Time for a break. I guess nobody's drinking. So this is the hunger. It's not a demon, it's a humanoid. And we are done. Crystalline cuffs. We have the quest item. I mean, we could go either way. Shaman needs a moment. Our inventory is looking pretty fine. But that's on account of us not really looting anything. Maybe I shouldn't be happy about that. What is this, a knife poker? Okay, so we can sheep one. There's a Void Walker. I think that's gonna work. And we should probably do the same here too. Might as well take care of whatever is on the right. Okay, that's it. There's a spike club. Well, that is a lower level weapon though. And more importantly, we don't have the incantations of the Nether. You can definitely appreciate these three not being linked. Can you imagine if you had to fight all five? That would be pretty challenging for most groups. We do have two pets, but still. We did get some linen. The book might be a problem. The mage is drinking. There's a new level for us. There's a Tunic of the Bear, which... The Cave Dweller Bracers... Slightly better. I don't think I care about these. Now, as for the chest piece... We gain a point of stamina and some armor. Yeah, it's worth it. And of course we have 2 talent points, because I never assigned the one... This one, hold on. They pulled again. Our hunter is getting careless here. So how should I approach this? Can pull the cultist. That worked, sort of. Hey, there's a book. Cloth pieces. Did I loot the boot myself? Okay, we can pass on these. We do have both books. Right. I think only the demon is left. He's at the end of this path, so we're doing great. Let me mark this one. Was not casting spells for some reason. Not much of a warlock. There's a bit more cloth. Now the moment of truth. Or hold on, are these three even linked? If they're not... They're not. we've got this. The healing was great, the damage was fantastic. Unfortunate that one of the hunters became careless at the end, but that's it. Quests are done. And the only one they have is one in Silver Pine. Silver Pine Forest. Yeah, we can jump down there. I believe, though, the recipe for death was handed... Yeah, the reason we have this is because it was from the apothecary in the Undercity after the delivery. Now I remember that much. We're gonna stick to our group and hopefully make it out without any issues. And I guess this is the perfect time to end the episode. Thank you for watching. Our first dungeon run is complete. Not a particularly challenging one. I feel that the Wailing Caverns are... well, can be a lot more problematic. But we do have the Barrens to worry about, and that area is massive. Could definitely go back to Silver Pine. Gonna have to think about all this. Thank you for watching again, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part.